This video is going to be Donald Trump lying to the American people again, and not explaining how, if we've knocked out all of Iran's air defense system, they were able to shoot down some of our helicopters, and if we've had a total military victory against them, why we can't get a ship through the strait.
What the use be of repeating the bombing? You did it for 38 days.
No, we did.
And you did not get the political changes in Iran.
No, I had a total military victory.
No, you
I'm
didn't.
a fake news. Guys like you write incorrectly. You're a fake guy, and guys like you write about it incorrectly. We had a total military victory. We knocked out their entire Navy. We knocked out their entire Air Force. We knocked out all of their anti-aircraft weaponry. We knocked out all of their radar. We knocked out all of their leaders, number one, and then we knocked out all of their leaders in the 2nd Division, and we knocked out numerous of their leaders in the 3rd Division, and they're very confused. We've had a total victory, except by people like you that don't write the truth. You know, you should write. I actually think it's sort of treasonous what you write, but you and the New York Times and CNN, I would say, are the worst.
So on another war.
You should know better, Dave. You know, you're a
On a
professional.
subject-
You know better. Your editors tell you what to write, and you write it. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Subject of another war. Is there any
I actually think it's treason. When you write like they're doing well militarily and they have no Navy, no Air Force, no anti-anything.
Then Donnie must think that his own intelligence agencies are treasonous because they've come out with their assessment that none of this is accurate. That Iran still does have a military, and a robust one at that. But once again, I'll ask the question for the 10 billionth time. If we have had a complete military victory against Iran, we have knocked out, and I'm quoting here, their entire Navy, their entire Air Force, their entire air defense system, and all of their leaders in what he refers to as the 3 divisions, then why did we have our helicopters shot down in Iran, and why can't we get a ship through the Strait of Hormuz? It doesn't make any sense. And nobody is asking him that question. Nobody in the press is asking him that question. None of his supporters are asking that question. None of his supporters have said, well, wait a minute. I believe my president. I believe what he says. And he said that we've had a total military victory. Then why can't we get an oil tanker through the Strait of Hormuz? Because he's fucking lying. Because that's what Donald Trump does. We did the best. We did better than anybody. We've had a total victory. It's all 100% perfect, when he knows it's not. Somebody in the press, for the love of Christ, ask this motherfucker when he says that, follow up by saying, then why can't we get a ship through the Strait of Hormuz? Well, because there are mines. Okay, but they have no Navy, they have no air defense, they have no Air Force. We should be able to get in there and clear those mines. We can't even guide a ship through the strait because of fear that we're going to get hit. From who?